If you're at all compelled about the longevity and expansion of the Mizzah Tee show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Links below.
Hey there, fools! Big T here, back with another video, and in this video we are going to review a new device I just purchased, the KAICO HDMI adapter for the GameCube. There it is right there. Oh, isn't that lovely? And we're going to check it out. Now, the KAICO itself is a device that plugs into the DVI port, I believe it's called, on the back of your GameCube. Later models of the GameCube remove that port, so just be aware of that. But Nintendo actually sold component cables that went in that slot, but it was only from their website. And so if you want to purchase those today, they'll run you about $300. So this is a pretty good option. This I picked up for $75.99, $74.99, and I believe you might get it for that price, but sometimes it's a little bit more expensive. I've seen them for that, between that and like $90, but still way better than $300, and also better than the alternatives like the Eon, which is pretty popular. People know about that. And we're going to compare this to kind of like a generic upscaler, like say like a Hyperkin that plugs right into your AV cable or your AV input and comes out as the HDMI input, and we're going to compare it to that and see how it compares, how it looks. So this is going to give you many options. It comes with a remote, so you can do specific settings. You can go in and really tweak how you want it to look with scan lines, all kinds of stuff. We'll get into that as well, and we're going to look at this. So yeah, let's check it out. All right, so here we have the box. Let's open this bad boy up, as I always say. You have your paperwork here. Not really sure, what is this? Some kind of warranty paper. Whatevs. Here's your instruction manual, which can come in handy if you want to see all the different settings you can do and all that stuff. Put it to the side for now. I'm going to pull out the unit here, at least try. There we go. And here is the remote. Very simple remote. And so let's look at the unit here. Comes in a little plastic wrapping. Let's pull that off. And yeah, there it is. As I said, this goes into your DV, digital video input in the back of your GameCube. That goes right in there. And there it is, KAICO. I think it's how you pronounce it, KAICO. There's that. Like I said, here's the remote. Pull this out of the plastic, and yeah, like I said, very simple. Up, down, left, right, arrow keys. You have your OK button and your exit button. So that's that. And yeah, so you just plug this right in. Nice firm build. This will protrude out pretty far in the back of your GameCube. So be aware of that, but it fits pretty solidly in. Here's where your HDMI goes. There is the remote RF, I'm guessing, to where your remote picks up the signal, or the signal is picked up from your remote right there. And a very nice solid build. It's aluminum casing, so it's not some flimsy plastic deal. And here is the menu itself. You have line doubler, scan line profile. I don't mess with this stuff too much, but you can dig in and do all kinds of stuff. You can go 16:9. It won't output that unless you stretch it yourself. But yeah, so here's the exit, and let's check it out. So as you can see here, it's already, you can see the difference on the left. The generic one is kind of very washed out. Not only is it not as sharp by a lot, but it's also very washed out. So let's look at some games here coming up. You'll see how washed out your kind of generic HDMI converter is compared to the KAICO, as well as like no comparison with the sharpness and contrast.
Alright, so there you have it, guys. This is clearly the way to go if you want to be able to play your GameCube games on your modern television. Obviously, you can still play them if you have a CRT, like I have mine back here, but to play them on a modern television or to capture them using a modern capture card without having to deal with converters and all that stuff, this is a excellent way to go. Very nice, sharp, crisp picture. Again, you can tweak it to your delight if you want that CRT look, or if you just want the nice, cleaner look. It will give you a 16:9, and every game, not just the games that offered it on the GameCube originally, you know, the games that had progressive scan, this will give it to every game. And like I said, this is, if not to me, I believe it's comparable to what you get out of the Eon at a 75 to, you know, to $70 to $65 discount. This is the way to go. And I don't believe the Eon has a remote that lets you do all the tweaking, but I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me on that. But this is a great option. I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to purchase one for yourself. I highly recommend this for you GameCube enthusiasts. This is definitely the way to go. And like I said, comparable devices are the Eon, but they're way more expensive than this. And this does exactly, in my eyes, from what I've seen, visually the same thing that those units do, but at a much better price. So there you have it, guys. That's my review. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you going to pick this bad boy up? Again, if you're a GameCube enthusiast, I don't know how you don't do that. As well as being able to play Game Boy games with the nice, crisper resolution. Right? Resolution? I don't know why that word sounds weird to me right now. But crisper resolution to your Game Boy games if you have a Game Boy player. So that's another cool thing. You're opening up your capture devices and you're opening up your modern television to all these new nice crisp visuals that you've never had before without this device or the equivalent, which would be those $300 component cables. But so let me know if you're gonna pick these up. What do you think about the review? And thank you for watching and listening, and I'll see you folks next time. Peace out.